Good morning, everyone. It's Robert from On My Turntable. Hope you're having a great morning this morning. It's Friday morning. It's a coffee kind of morning. There's my Elvis Presley album, the only one I received, the only one I have. I think I have it. Might have a greatest hits somewhere in another pile. But this was a Secret Santa gift. So pretty cool. I'm going to leave it sealed, keep it on my wall. Um, if I do like Elvis, it's the old stuff, and that's definitely it. Um, but the reason I'm here today is I was watching the great Chris Profi's response to a great contest um, by the vinyl archivist Patrick. Great guy. He doesn't have a lot of videos out. Just recently got into the vinyl community, so let's all go to Patrick's channel, the Vinyl Archivist, and support him, subscribe to him, and give him the great shout outs that he deserves. Great guy. And so I'm just restarting my computer here. And he's got an awesome contest. So the contest is show us your Wallflower. And not the album by Tom Petty, which is an amazing album, but it's an album that I love, or that you would love, that may not be as well known, kind of a hidden gem perhaps, and I've chosen one. I could have chosen any one of these from this particular band, I think, because I don't hear a lot about them on the vinyl community, but they're a great band. And what I've chosen, and I just picked this up yesterday, but I've been listening to it for a bit on Spotify, and the reason I like it is it's a departure from their previous stuff, and their previous stuff is so freaking good. It's Mother Focus. As I said, just picked this one up yesterday by the band Focus, of course, and happy to have it to add to my Focus collection. I've got their first three albums, and then now the fourth. Sorry, I apologize. I don't have their first album. I have their second, third, fourth, and fifth album. I'm still looking for their first album. But I have Moving Waves, which is their second album. Of course, it's got the huge hit, and I think maybe that's what people think of Focus is the Hocus Pocus song, which has been put them on the map. It really did. It's a commercially successful song. Really gave them that boost that they need. But they're more than just that song. They're actually an amazing progressive rock band. They're a Dutch progressive rock band formed in 1969. Combination of rock, prog rock, hard rock, and jazz fusion. And they're just so good. I would bring them right up there with Yes and Genesis and King Crimson and all those great progressive bands. That's how good I think they are. Again, they sang Hocus Pocus. Was a big hit for these guys. But Moving Waves, or Focus 2, as it's known, is the most commercially successful album of the band. Killer riffs, Yes and King Crimson sounds, great jam sessions, and primarily an instrumental album. It's so good. Focus 3, which they put out, is a double album, and this one's killer. It's the same formula as Moving Waves, but great solos, keyboards, great rhythm section, killer bass, heavy drums. These guys are great musicians. They truly are. They're so good. And again, these first two and even the next one could be considered a wallflower, because maybe not a lot of people know about Focus, but I really like them. They're a wonderful band. Um, their fourth album, Hamburger Concerto, Concerto, another another gem, really, really. It's the fourth album by the band, released in 1974, um, and great guitar work. They combine classical and progressive rock together on this one, and so good, so good. But the one I want to talk about today, the Wallflower, is this one, Mother Focus, or Focus Mother, and most times it's referred to as Mother Focus. It's on Atco label, and it's a complete departure from the previous three that I showed you, where the previous three were hard rock, progressive rock, jam sessions. This is an album that consists of, I think the longest song ended is 3 minutes and 21 seconds, if I'm not mistaken. What do we got here? You've got, I think, 12 tracks, 13 tracks, and all short songs. Yeah, 3 minutes and 31 seconds. Benny Helger is the name of that song. Sorry, 3 minutes and 40 seconds is the longest one. So, again, a complete departure from the jamming progressive rock. I would consider this almost a jazz album by the band. Jazz and funk. Doesn't take away from the album. It actually makes it a cool departure from it. And if this was the first, I wouldn't suggest listening to this one as the first Focus album, because that wouldn't give the band its due. But in progression with the other three, and I'm sure the first one is just the same. I haven't heard the first one, but I wouldn't listen to this one first. I would definitely listen to them in order, perhaps. But this is definitely an album to get. I love it. I think it's so cool. It's so, I don't know how to explain it. It's great funky tracks, and funny tracks as well. I Need a Bathroom is one of them. And then you got Hard Vanilla. And then you got beautiful tracks like Soft Vanilla and Tropic Bird. As I said, the track list is full of 3 minutes or less songs, which makes it completely different than their previous albums. Very mature album, I guess, ahead of its time. Great production. And again, great standout tracks like Tropic Bird, as I said, No Hang Up, and Benny Helder. It's even though it's less progressive, every band goes through that time where they change their style. Even though it's less progressive and less jamming, it's still a great album and a great band. And I think any one of these three could be a hidden gem, or four could be a hidden gem. But this one for sure is my choice for that Wallflower album. So check out Focus if you don't know them. Check out their stuff. I'm really happy with them. I rank them right up there with Yes and Genesis and King Crimson as far as progressive rock. But they went on a bit of a departure on this one. That's cool. And check them out. So congratulations to Patrick, the vinyl archivist. Great channel. And I think you're going to do really well. You've been with the vinyl community quite a while, but I think we should all go and support him and give him the due that he deserves. And cool idea for a contest. So I hope to see more entries. I love Chris's entry, and I love the album that he showed. I'm a huge Black Sabbath fan, and I absolutely love that album as well. Most of my Black Sabbath is on CD, remastered CD, but hey, Black Sabbath, it is what it is, and I love them. Anyway, good luck to everyone. Thanks so much. Have a wonderful day, and we'll talk to you again soon. Bye now.